If there is something you want to do, something new you want to learn, maybe a sport that you have been thinking about lately, have seen people playing, and you wanted to try it yourself. If no matter what it is, if there's something new that you wanted to do, that you want to try, that you want to get into, that you want to potentially love, go ahead and do it. You only live once. So if there's something that you want to do not hesitate to do it. And maybe you'll give me that argument, oh Xynzini, I'm too nervous. What if I'm too nervous to do it? What if my anxiety's too bad and I'm too afraid to do it and I don't want to do it? What if people mock me, make fun of me, judge me? What if they laugh at me? What if it doesn't turn out well? What if I end up being terrible at it? What if I am not cut out for it? All I will say in response is to do it anyway. You're nervous? Do it nervous. You're scared? Do it scared. You're anxious about it? Do it anxious. You're worried that people will judge? Let them judge. Do it anyway. Who cares of what people think? I know how hard it is to ignore people's opinions on you. I know how easy it is to give in to it, to let their opinions flood your mind, ruin everything, ruin your confidence. I know how easy it is. But please believe me when I say to do it anyway. I promise, once you start doing it and you focus on what you're doing, everything else fades away. And then, of course, it's easy to say that. And I feel like this is something that you actually have to experience to understand what I mean. But once you put all your focus into whatever you're doing and give it your all and have fun, everything else fades away. You're not going to be thinking about whether people are judging you, whether people are laughing at you, whether you're doing good or bad, because believe me, believe me with this one, especially, no matter what it is, no matter who you are, if you pick up something for the very first time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be bad at it. There's still going to be something that you're not good at, even if you're natural at everything. So, if you're doing bad at whatever it is you're doing, depending on what it is, you might be punished. But don't think about that part. Don't worry about that part. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody was bad at whatever. Me with basketball, I was bad before. Now I'm not gonna say I'm good, but I'm decent. Video games, I was bad when I started. Now people say that I have good aim and praise me occasionally. Sometimes on my stream, sometimes they're like, haha, you missed. But enough about me. We all start somewhere. So if you're bad at whatever it is you're doing, whether it be a sport, a new hobby, maybe even going to the gym, or maybe a new workout, video games, whatever it is, we all start somewhere. So if you're bad, don't let it get to you. Don't worry about it too much, okay? Now, I feel like I was rambling a bit there, trying to piece together information that makes sense. And it probably didn't make sense, but I'm hoping it made sense. I don't know, I'll see when I edit this later. But, yeah. If you're picking up a new sport, a new hobby, don't worry. If you're bad, don't worry about people's opinions. Just have fun and enjoy yourself. Like I said earlier, and excuse me for the birds, I am talking in the daytime today. You only live once. You only live once. You only have one life. You have one chance. And there are opportunities that come throughout life. There are doors that open for a limited amount of time. If you don't take that step, if you don't step into the door, if you don't take the opportunity, you could lose it forever. You might never get it again. So if you're nervous, if you're scared, if you're too anxious, you should do it anyway. Because that goes to show, if you do something nervous, if you do something scared, that goes to show how much it means to you. If it didn't mean a thing to you, you drop it. You would drop it. And, well, I mean, if you do drop it, then yeah, it probably didn't mean much to you, and you probably weren't interested. But if you're really interested and you really want to get into this, and you're nervous, do it nervous. Do it scared. Who cares about everything negative? Just do it. Just do it. I promise you, it will be worth it. It will be. I know there are some really talented players who like picked up a soccer ball, basketball, football, and were immediately good at whatever it is they're doing. But there are many, many other players, at least like 98% of the professional athletes out there, at least 98% of them started from the very bottom. Like think of the best pitcher. I don't know anything about baseball, but who knows? Maybe the best pitcher couldn't throw for crap when he was younger. Maybe the best shooter in basketball, Curry. Anyway, yeah. I see videos where he misses his shots too, and I'm pretty sure he missed a lot more when he first started out playing basketball. I mean, he did start. Yeah. Anyway, everybody starts somewhere. And the reason why I keep bringing up sports as an example for this is because it's probably the greatest example of we all start somewhere. Beginners are always going to be bad. And if you're someone that laughs, makes fun of, or mocks someone for trying something new and being bad at it, I despise you, and you should think about your life choices. You should probably reevaluate yourself and think about yourself as a person, because if you find joy in someone being terrible at something and you laugh at them, maybe with your friends, if you guys laugh at them, there's something wrong with you, because like I can guarantee you were probably there somewhere. You're in their situation sometime in the past. Plus, it's just common courtesy. It's just respect not to make fun of someone like that. So if you do it, does anyone respect you? But like I said earlier, if you're too nervous to try something new, if you're too scared, if you want to get into something but your anxiety is telling you otherwise and you're worried about other people judging you and making fun of you, you should do it anyway. You should do it anyway. And I know I repeated that multiple times, but I am trying. I can't stress it enough. You should do it scared. You should do it nervous. You should do it when people judge you. You should do it no matter what. No matter what. Do not let anything or anyone, even yourself, stop you from chasing that goal of yours. Trying something new. Doing a new sport. Playing a new game. Getting into a new job. A new college, maybe meeting new friends. Don't let anyone stop you from doing those things, okay? Please, I'm being really serious. You should do it scared. You should do it nervous. No matter what, you should do it. You should do it, and don't you dare hesitate. Understand? But yeah. Seriously, please. I know I repeated myself so many times today, but like I said, I can't stress it enough. So please know that I'm serious when I say this. I know how hard it is and it will be. I know how strong those feelings in particular can be. But regardless, you should swallow it up. Swallow those feelings and try. And if you feel them creeping up, remember me, a random guy on the internet, is cheering for you. Oh, remember that that doesn't make sense either. Remember that I, a random guy on the internet named Xynzini, supports you and is cheering you on. And I hope that helps. Because so long as I'm around, you watching this, you've got a supporter. I may not know you. You probably don't know me. Unless you watch my other videos. Just kidding. I may not know you. But but I support you. You got this. So let me say one more time, and for the last time today. If you're scared, if you're nervous, if you're worried about what other people may think or say, whether they be friends, family, or strangers, you should do it anyway. Do it scared. And don't hesitate. And don't regret it. I promise you, you might not regret it. Actually, maybe you will. But that's for future you to figure out. Don't worry about that. Because I could assure you at least 9.9 times out of 10, you won't regret doing it. Man, that is a terrible way to reassure someone. I apologize. I promise you won't regret it. But yeah. In fact, if you're worried about your friends judging you, they're not your friends. I know this is a bit of a random topic and just throwing it out there, but it still ties into what I'm saying. If it's your friends that judge you for trying something new or make fun of you for wanting to try something new, I understand. Like maybe your friend will maybe they'll be like, "You want to do that? Go for it." Maybe they'll laugh at it first and then support you. Yeah, I'm on the fence about that part, but if your friends make fun of you and show no ounce of respect or support for whatever you want to do, I'm really sorry to say this, but they're not your real friends. They're not real friends. Real friends, when they hear that you want to get into something new, they'll ask you about it, probably ask you why you want to get into it, and support you. Because that's what a real friend does. Real friends do not make fun of you for your situation, for whatever it is you want to do. They do not make, they might joke around, but you would tell if they're serious or not. If they mean the jokes, then the jokes aren't jokes. They're just being mean to you. And those are not real friends. Real friends will support you and lift you up and have your back. So if you're worried that your friends will make fun of you, one, maybe think about why you feel worried about what they might say. Have they made fun of you in the past? Have they put you down for this before? If yes to those, they're not your real friends. And two, who cares what they have to say? A real friend, like I said several times, will support you. So, I will say again, and this time for the last time, if you're scared, do it scared. If you're nervous, do it nervous. If you're worried, do it worried. Don't think about what people might say. You should do it, no matter what, and don't you dare hesitate. Okay? But my name is Xynzini. I'm often live on Twitch. I have a TikTok. They're both Xynzini, Xynzini, same as my YouTube name. Please follow me there if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of me on Twitch. At least I am rather loud and energetic. I talk a lot. But have a good rest of your day or a good night, depending on whatever time it is for you. Make sure you eat, make sure you drink water, and make sure you rest well, because all of that's important for you to stay healthy. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to me. I'd really appreciate the support, and I thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful. But for now, I will be going, and I'll see you next week Wednesday, with another video. Bye bye and take care. Oh, that's not how I say bye. Bye bye and take care.